Hello guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about Serena Williams and how she looks like, basically. But but yeah, man, her husband's white, it's Alexis Ohanian. Alexis, husband's white. He's a white male, co-founder of Reddit. She's his wife. So when you look at the picture in the left, she looks very pretty, beautiful woman, right? She's a very beautiful woman, dark skin. But when you look at the left, she looks like she looks like she just came out of a horror movie. I mean, that doesn't look good right there. Looks like something out of a horror movie. That's not a good idea. Okay, look, if you compare her face and her legs, look at the skin tone difference. She's several shades lighter in the face than her legs. So what does that tell you? Doesn't that tell you that maybe she's lightening her skin somewhat? You don't think that's happening? You don't think she's lining her skin? You don't think she's doing these things to make herself look different? Now, do you guys think that she is bleaching her skin because of something her husband would like her to look like? Because what kind of women? Okay, Alexis Lohani, what kind of women has he dated before? Past relationships, past girlfriends. He's dated white girls, right? Like Asian girls, black girls. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see the relationship timeline. Who was he dating beforehand? I don't know. The pair met in May when Owen sat down at the table next to Williams outside by the pool. Williams and her friends tried to get him to leave by telling him there was a rat at his table. When it didn't work, they invited him to join them. What? Okay, that's strange. Williams had never heard of Reddit before, and Ohanian had never. She never heard of Reddit? Wow. And Ohanian had never watched Williams play tennis, but he agreed to come to the match later that he knew so little about the sport that first of all committing a foot fault. Hmm. When they met, Ohanian had just gotten out of a 5-year relationship with his college sweetheart, microbiologist Sabria Stukes. She's black. Oh, so he likes black women. So he has a fetish, right? But then, okay, cool. He's kind of handsome, actually. I ain't gonna lie. But he definitely tapped that ass. Where's There he is, and that's Serena Williams. Yeah, they got married, and yeah, ever the athlete Williams wore sneakers, and she hid her ring with a tiny picture of a taco. Okay. Okay, but the reason why I'm doing this is to analyze the root reason why Serena Williams bleached her skin. Do you think they will divorce? Maybe. I think that's possible. But I mean, a lot of the times in marriages, they both parties know that the other person is cheating and that other person is cheating. I don't think that they're going to be together anymore, to be honest. I mean, no, I don't think, actually, scratch that from the record. I think they will be together, but I don't think they're going to be together in a happy, healthy relationship because once you get married, it's just so much more. It's just so much more than that couple. It's about a family. There's so much finances, involved, money, business. Like, there's if you wanted to break it up, it would jeopardize everything. So, a lot of the times, both parties in a relationship, they are they don't like they're both cheating, and a lot of the times, both sides know that the other side is cheating. So yeah, yeah, marriage is more about a business arrangement. It's not about love or whatever. Marriage is about business. That's why you can take 50% of your partner's earnings, and that's why you're expected to pay spousal support when you divorce. Like, there's just a lot of things that come with marriage and divorce. So a lot of times it's better to be married than unmarried because you're gonna lose so much of your net worth, and it's gonna break up the family. Even though both sides are cheating, they're willing to forget all that and just look at the bigger picture, which is what I think is the case here. But going back to the skin bleaching thing, why do you have self-hate? What is it that's the underlying issue and the underlying reason why she has her face like this? There's really no way to look at it. Now, Serena Williams as an athlete, she's definitely one of the best tennis players, if not the best tennis player of all time, women's tennis player of all time. So it's not about her being an athlete. She's a very beautiful woman. I think she's beautiful as well. But then there is a certain level of self hate that you would have to have for you to marry someone that looks nothing like you. Because she's black and he is white. So when you consider the dynamics of black women and white male relationships, it's always been that black women will always lower their standards for a white man, but whenever they marry a black man, it's always they have higher standards for their own race. Shouldn't you have higher standards when you leave the race? Because that's when you're more likely to be taken advantage of. Because even though we don't like it, even though nobody likes this, interracial relationships happen a lot of times because the person doesn't really like where they came from and who they are. Because if you consider the dynamic with Serena and her father was the reason why Serena Williams was an athlete, and he was the reason why she even rose to fame and became one of the greatest tennis players of all time. He taught her how to play tennis. Now, let's not forget that. But she couldn't find a black man to marry. But that's besides the point. She married who she wanted to marry. She married for love. I don't know. I don't know why she married Alexis Ohanian. I don't know. Now, there's another thing that you got to consider: the wealth difference between Alexis Ohanian and Serena Williams. Look at the difference. He's worth Alexis is worth $40 million. Serena Williams is worth more than 190 millions, $200 million, $210 million. She's worth so much money. It's insane. She's worth so much money. Like 200. Do you know how much money that is? Do you know how much money $210 million is? Do you know how? Do you even have an idea of how much money that is? Now consider that and consider 40 million. Look at the difference. It's not even close. She's so much richer than him. Now, what is the prevailing point that women like to make with men? They say that, oh, we want you to be above us. You want like hypergamy. But the thing is, with this guy, they don't think about that. Look, I did the math, and Alexis Ohanian is only 19.04% of Serena Williams' net worth. So he only, let's give him 20%. So Alexis Ohanian is bringing 20% into the relationship financial wise. And Serena Williams is bringing in everything. The weight, the fucking wealth discrepancy between both of them is insane. She has 5 times his money. 5 times his money. Close to six. She's 5 times richer than him. Just think about that for a second, dude. 5 times richer. It's insane. Why would you marry a guy that's like not even the same level financially? Women always say that they want a guy that's the same level or higher, preferably higher. Hypergamy. But she didn't even do hypergamy. She just went with the same old guy that she just went with the first white dude she could see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny as hell. Do they even have anything about that? So they met at the table where they were supposed to. Same hotel. That's by chance? Come on. Everything is orchestrated.